race is not canceled, and they are working with Ironman organizers to make accommodations for the running and biking portions of the race. A park versus a strip club. It's an ongoing battle in Middle Smithfield Township, and residents say supervisors have a vested interest and have found a way to revoke their park permit. News 13's Vanessa Freeman spoke to supervisors today about the status of the application. Vanessa?
Thank you, Marie. Residents have rallied behind this park, but supervisors say a series of errors have put the park's permit in limbo. Residents expecting to attend the Middle Smithfield Township meeting this morning were greeted with a closed sign. Nonetheless, podium or no podium, there's one issue residents gathered in the township parking lot to discuss.
Any park, specifically one being opened by a private individual saving tax dollars through the township, is going to be beneficial for our township. A big part of the community wants to support this park.
Earlier this year, John Lowers was approved for a parking permit to turn his land into a park. The land is behind Weary's Pub, owned by Supervisor Bob Spano. The permit was revoked after a zoning officer cited the park was a public park instead of a private one. But supervisors say it may not be that cut and dry. The proposed park, which would occupy this area, is in the same zoning as the Hot PA Strip Club. But supervisors say they received the application for the strip club before they received the application for the park, leading them to believe this effort may be a ploy to derail the progress of the strip club's application.
The applicants couldn't make up their mind whether they wanted to be a public park or private park. On the face of it, it just appeared to be some kind of method to try to somehow derail one application versus another.
But residents say supervisors coaxed the zoning officer to revoke the park permit so the Hot PA Strip Club could occupy the Weary's Pub property. The club obtained a permit before the strip club. Therefore, under zoning laws, a strip club cannot be within 1,000 feet of the park.
On, I believe, April 7th, he was approached by both Bob Spano and Scott Shaler, indicating at separate occasions indicating that he should revoke the permit.
Residents also questioned why it took so long for supervisors to process the park's application.
Actually, when they came up with what they were going to do, then the check was deposited and it came back that it was written on a closed account, and that's illegal.
John Lowers, who owns the property, is now appealing the revocation, but he was not available to comment today about the matter. In Stroudsburg, I'm Vanessa Freeman. Marie, back to you.
All right, thank you.